Hello everyone, again Matthew Surd coming at you. Today we're going to be talking about food preparation and its importance. Obviously in the past we've been discussing exercise, but about 90 to 95% of a person's ability to change their body composition starts right here in the kitchen. And one way to really dial in your nutrition is to be able to prepare your food in large amounts or whatever. So what I'm going to show you here today is I'm going to be cooking up about 4 pounds of chicken that I have here. And what I do is I'm on a specific meal plan, so I kind of know how much meat that I need for a specific week and how many carbohydrates. And my two staples is ground turkey and chicken that I mostly eat. So basically I'm doing everything in the kitchen. I don't do any grilling outside because it's too time consuming. Food prep needs to be as easy as possible and as less time consuming as possible so the people have the initiative to want to do it. So I put my chicken in this pan here and I've got her all spiced up with a few different spices, as we can see over here. Some Cajun seasoning, some Mrs. Dash, and I put some turmeric in there also. And I'll preheat the oven to about 425. And what I also will always do is I'll cover it with aluminum foil when I put it in the oven. And make sure you have an oven safe skillet that you put in there. You don't want to put anything with the rubber handle because you don't want to have a fire. So I'm going to cover this up. It'll keep the steam in it. And it's going to cook probably about 45 minutes. Again, I don't have to watch it. I'll set a timer and we'll get this rocking and rolling here or whatnot. As far as the ground turkey, I've estimated when I typically eat in a given week, and I'm going to cook 2 pounds, and this is 93.7, 93%, 7% fat. And again, I'll cook that on top of the stove here, get her going or whatnot. Then my carbohydrate that I mostly focus on and eat most of the time is bread. Obviously I don't have to prepare that, and rice. So I go the easy route. I cook instant rice, which is easy. Basically you follow the instructions on the box, how to prepare it, boil it up, let it simmer on the stove, cover it, and then the rice will be done in about 5 minutes. So roughly in about 45 to 50 minutes I'll have the majority of my main meals cooked and prepared for up until at least next Friday or Saturday. So we're going to come back at you here in probably about 30-35 minutes, let you kind of see what everything looks like after I got it done, and then I'll show you how to container it up and portion it so you got easy access in your freezer and in your refrigerator. So we'll see you in a few minutes here. Welcome back everyone. It's been about 50 minutes and chicken's all finished up here cooking. The 2 pounds of ground turkey is all done, and my rice. So basically what I did, as you can see, I put in a Tupperware container the 2 pounds of ground turkey, put my rice in another Tupperware container. Once the chicken cools, what I will do is I will pull it apart, put it in this Tupperware container. So again, I have my two meat sources, my one carbohydrate source that I'll be eating. And then what I will also do is I eat frozen vegetables. I choose to do that because the fresh vegetables, the shelf life is not the best. So I will put the frozen vegetables, I'll put them in a Tupperware container. They'll thaw out in the refrigerator. So again, I've got roughly about 3 days of vegetables here. I got my about 5 to 7 days of meat here. My rice that'll set me through for 6 days. Again, these portions and these sizes are going to be different for everyone based on your caloric intake that you're at on a weekly basis. So again, you'll need to determine that to determine and tell you how much food you need to cook. One bit of advice that I will give you the first time that you do this type of food prep, always document and write down how much food that you cook the first time. Because if you think you're cooking enough for 7 days and it's only for 4 days, it's good to be able to reference back to know the amount of meat that you cooked and carbohydrate you cooked, so you can increase it the next time. So again, very simple way to prepare food. It took me all but about 45 or 50 minutes to do this for roughly almost a whole week. So again, food prep, nutrition is the main ingredient to changing your body composition to a healthier way. Again, we'll be putting out more of these type of videos here in the future. But again, if you have any questions or want to determine more about nutrition, you can get a hold of me at progressivefit.ms@gmail.com. Thank you, folks, and have a great week.